Chances are that you likely know what bias is, but how much do you actually know about implicit bias? Well, that is an unconscious reaction to a person or a group of people which affects how we think and also how we behave. And dealing with implicit bias is the focus of an upcoming special that we are airing, Hidden Bias of Good People. It's going to air tonight at 7 o'clock on air and also on our streaming apps. It'll then be followed by a community panel hosted by Alicia Patillo and myself. It'll be on KTNV's Facebook page and also all of our streaming apps at 8 o'clock tonight. Hope to see you then. Well, Meghan Markle and also Prince Harry certainly stirred the pot with their candid interview with Oprah. They spoke about why they decided to take a big step away from the royal family and also the struggles of mental health, especially with raising a biracial royal son. It's an issue that interracial families in the U.S. and also right here in the Valley certainly deal with. And 13 Action News reporter Bree Guy now shows you the challenges for these parents and also their kids.
Who am I and how should I act? Questions that multiracial kids have to deal with every day. It's a big challenge for kids and their parents, and families are worried it's taking a toll on the kids' mental health.
The ironic thing about kind of the Meghan Markle interview with Oprah is that this is the British Crown speaking kind of negatively about, well, what color is the baby going to be? Is the baby going to have dark skin, right? And these are the same questions that were asked within the British Empire preceding the United States.
A.B. Wilkinson is a UNLV professor who is an expert in mixed race family issues. He says for some multiracial children, who they are and how they identify themselves can lead to challenges that can affect their mental well-being.
So the way we think about race typically in the U.S., people want to put others in kind of these monoracial categories.
Robin Kirksey is a mother of 3 biracial kids. It's been extremely difficult for her oldest daughter.
She was ostracized, not just by the white side, but by the black side. And it caused her lots of turmoil. Kids picking on her, calling her zebra, calling her Oreo. It was a challenge.
And for kids, they have to find that confidence in their own identity.
And it doesn't bother me either when people ask what I am. I just get it a lot. I saw a lot of things in school that I feel like now I should have spoken on, and I just let that go.
Yeah.
But I feel like I know more about what's right and what's wrong.
The message, I am more than a box.
With anyone who's bringing up a biracial child, that you make sure to teach them about both sides, even if the other parent is not there, so that they can embrace who they are and not grow up feeling like they need white validation or black validation, but they are confident in who it is they are.
Multiracial and multi-ethnic people have had to squeeze their identity into a small box, some not even knowing which box to try and place themselves in.
I have noticed with some of these kids is that they feel like they may be judged, and so sometimes they try really hard to blend in with their white counterparts or their friends and may not embrace the culture that they really want to have and enjoy.